Hey folks, the trail never ends. I want to bring you one more video from the Montana Mountain Loop Silver King Wash area that I'm out in today. And again, I apologize for the wind. I'm out shooting videos, so naturally the wind is just crazy today. But I wanted to show you this. This is up on the side of a mountain, up a fairly rocky, rough 2-track road. This is a 1970s Dodge truck, and if you didn't know that, this glove box should give that away. I've always had a kind of a soft spot for these old 70s Dodges. You know, I grew up in the 80s, so at that point most of them were a decade old, and I've had several relatives that owned them. So I kind of grew up with those trucks, and I've always liked them. I've always wanted a nice restored one. But when I see stuff like this out here in the middle of nowhere, the thing that's always kind of fascinating is you see this truck from decades ago out here rotting away in the elements, but then you realize once upon a time somebody went into a Dodge showroom, put down what was probably fairly serious money at the time, and drove out with this thing and was probably beaming with pride at this shiny new toy, this awesome thing that they purchased. And here, you know, decades later, it sits rotting away, forgotten, shot full of bullet holes, just kind of neglected. It's like a long bed. And it's kind of sad how it went from one extreme, someone's pride and joy, to just kind of a rusted relic up on the side of a mountain. And I've always found that kind of fascinating, how that devolves behind the seat gas tank. So that's a clue as to the year. I'll have to look that up, but I see a brake and a clutch pedal, so it was a manual. I'm going to assume it was 4-wheel drive since it's up here where I kind of doubt any 2-wheel drive would have been able to get to, but at this point it has no frame, no engine under it. So what was once a shiny toy, someone's pride and joy, now rests here on the side of a mountain in Arizona, returning to the elements and rotting away. Thanks for watching.